Aloha can mean a lot of things. What it ultimately means to give.
There's so much about this place that just keeps you rooted.
Being able to nurture the next generation of stewards of Hawaiʻi and teach them to love this place as much as we do.
As a Native Hawaiian, I take that as my main kuleana as we move forward.
Honeybees are just the best insect on the planet. One of my favorite things is feeling the wind in my face from all of their wings fanning. It's just amazing. I love bees so much because it can go from total, complete chaos right back together, and no matter how crazy it all gets, you always can trust that they're gonna find their way home and it's all gonna be okay. There's just so many lessons that we can learn from the bees, knowing where home is and always being able to find your way back. Kohala is such a small town and special place that you really don't come here unless you have a kuleana or purpose. I grew up here in Hawaii, but not here in Kohala. And I would never claim that I was from a place that I wasn't, but all I can do is do my best to leave a positive impact, and that mindset has really helped me to find my purpose here and how our family can support the community, and really like what is our role here for Kohala. Kai and I met sailing on Hoʻōla. We both spent a lot of time on the canoe, and canoe was really the foundation of first our friendship and then starting our family. We really got to know each other really well and learn each other's strengths and weaknesses and working as a team. That really has helped us with this work that we do. We kind of fell into this bee rescuing adventure, and becoming parents was the drive behind starting Hoʻōla. Me as a new mom, I was trying to find this balance of motherhood and still wanting to make that difference. And when we found this need in our community, you naturally want to be able to help. Knowing that we had the skills to do something like this, it was exciting. Like, wow, we can still get that thrill that we were missing from the canoe as becoming parents, but also be able to have our kids alongside with us. That's the best part about working with the bees. Honeybees were first brought here to Hawaii in 1857, and most times when an introduced species comes here to the islands, it's not a positive thing. But people actually valued what bees had to offer. They could see that at that time, and that's something we need to help promote nowadays. They are the most efficient pollinator, and 90% of flowering crops rely on honeybees. So we're not just trying to save bees, we're trying to restore this balance throughout our whole ecosystem. So that's from having the connections to the food that we grow, down to knowing the bees that's pollinating the flowers. The biggest part of that, though, is being able to nurture the next generation of stewards of Hawaiʻi and teach them to love this place as much as we do. Kai and I push each other really hard. We both say this is the most challenging thing that we've ever done. You know, you're in a bee suit for 10 hours and so hot and getting stung, and sometimes it's really hard to think how you're gonna keep moving forward, and I think that's what the journey of Hoʻōla is. Hoʻōla means to save, to heal, and to thrive. And that's really our mission, is to support our community and to educate people more, and really that we really are so connected with each other that our personal choices really do affect the greater community. Thinking about that selfless way is the most important thing of protecting what we love and keeping our home special for generations to come.